Grade 5, Term 2, Unit 6, My Country. Country is this map for? Look at it and think. Okay, that's right. Saudi Arabia, our country or my country, as the unit indicates, the unit is going to talk about Saudi Arabia. My country. Narrator. Unit 6, My Country. Lesson 1, Activity 1. Read, listen, and say. Ali, where are you going on holiday? Tom, I'm going to Jeddah. Ali, how are you going there? Tom, I'm going by plane. Now let's repeat the conversation between Tom and Ali. Narrator, Unit 6, My Country, Lesson 1, Activity 1. Read, listen, and say. Ali, where are you going on holiday? Tom, I'm going to Jeddah. Ali, how are you going there? Tom, I'm going by plane. Unit 6, Lesson 1, Activity 2. Read, listen, and say. Ali, where are you going on holiday? Boy 1, I'm going to Jeddah. Ali, where are you going on holiday? Boy 2, I'm going to Riyadh. Ali, where are you going on holiday? Boy 3, I'm going to Dammam. Repeat. Where are you going on holiday? I'm going to Jeddah. Let's say an example. How are you going there? We're going by plane because we have a picture of a plane. So again, where are you going on holiday? Holiday. This is how you say it, holiday. I'm going to, let's say Riyadh this time. I'm going to Riyadh. How are you going? We're going by plane. We're going by plane. Months of the year. There are 12 months in a year. The first one, January. Say January. Number 2, February. Say February. Number 3, March. March. Number 4, April. April. Number 5, May. May. Number 6, June. June. Number 7, July. July. Number 8, August. August. Number 9, September. September. Number 10, October. October. Number 11, November. November. Number 12, December. December. Okay, let's repeat the months of the year again, but a little faster this time. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Again, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. These are the months of the year. Unit 6, Lesson 2, Activity 1. Listen, read, and draw and say. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Again, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. We have 4 seasons. The first one, spring. In the spring, the flowers grow and there are birds and the weather is beautiful. And then the second one, summer. The sun is out and normally it is very hot and sunny and the school is off. We have the summer holidays. Then we have autumn. And the N, don't forget that the N is silent. We don't say it, we just write it. And in the autumn, the leaves start falling and the weather starts to get colder. Then we have the winter. The winter, the weather is cold, usually cold, and in some countries we have some snow, like America and Canada, and sometimes Britain. Okay, what are the four seasons, the months of the year, in which four seasons? Like, for example, like, what are the 3 months for winter? What are the 3 months for summer? What are the 3 months for autumn or fall? Okay, the first one, we're going to start with winter. We have the 3 months for winter are December, January, and February. Then we're going to go to the spring months, which are going to be March, April, and May. Then we're going to go to the summer months, which are June, July, and August. Then we have the autumn months, which are September, October, and November. Okay, that's all. Unit 6, Lesson 2, Activity 3. Listen, read, and find. I'm going to Jeddah. I'm going by plane. What are you going to do on the plane? I'm going to read a book. What are you going to do in Jeddah? I'm going to play football on the beach. The conversation is between two girls. Let's try to complete the conversation. One girl is building or making a sandcastle, the first picture. The second picture, a girl is sleeping. Then the third picture, we have the map of the United Arab Emirates and a car. Okay, so let's start from the left side. I'm going to the United Arab Emirates. United Arab Emirates. I'm going by, from the picture, we're going to know this is by car. What are you going to do in the car? I'm going to sleep. Then, what are you going to do in the United Arab Emirates? I'm going to make a sand castle. Again, we will repeat. So here, I'm going to the United Arab Emirates. I'm going by car. What are you going to do in the car? I'm going to sleep. What are you going to do in the United Arab Emirates? I'm going to make a sand castle. Say, I'm going to Dammam. I'm going by plane. Again, let's repeat the first one. I'm going to Dammam. I'm going by plane. Now let's go to the second box. What are you going to do on the plane? What are you going to do on the plane? Now let's go to the third box. What are you going to do in Dammam? What are you going to do in Dammam? Let's repeat again. Say, I'm going to Dammam. I'm going by plane. I'm going to Dammam. I'm going by plane. What are you going to do on the plane? What are you going to do on the plane? What are you going to do in Dammam? What are you going to do in Dammam? Focus. Today's lesson is about going and going to. When to use going and when do we use going to? Okay. When are you going? This is an end of the sentence. When it is at the end of the sentence and it's a question. When are you going? Okay. So we're going to put when are you going. You cannot put when are you going to because the person is going to say, okay, I need a place. When am I going to like Jeddah or Mecca or Medina? That is okay. If I say when are you going to Jeddah? I'm going to Jeddah tomorrow, for example. I can say that. But I cannot say, when are you going to, and then question mark, and end the sentence, which is a question here, with going to. You cannot do that. It is wrong. So the correct answer, the right answer, is when are you going? When are you going? Okay, here I'm in January. Okay, I'm blank in January. So how are we going to choose going or going to in the second sentence? Like we said, okay, here in January is a month. In January, if you say in January, in February, in March, in April, whatever, all months of the year, any months of the year, we're going to use going. I'm going in January. You cannot say I'm going to in January. It sounds wrong. You cannot put two prepositions together like that in this kind of sense. Well, it doesn't sound right. That's why. So we're going to say I'm going in January. Okay. The sentence number 3. What are you going to? Here we need to, because we're going to have an action, do. What are you going to do? So, and as I said, here we have a question, do, the word do at the end of the question. So we're going to use going to do, going to do. Sentence number 4, I'm, and then we have play on the beach. I'm, so going, play on the beach. Does that sound right? Going to play on the beach. So the answer here is going to. I'm going to play on the beach. Okay, so can I say I'm going to play on the beach? Can I say I'm going to play on the beach? Does not sound right. It is not correct. It is wrong. So you want the right answer. When we have a verb, we have to use going to. The verb like I am going to play, I'm going to eat, I'm going to sleep, I'm going to read, I'm going to write, I'm going to think. All these verbs, we're going to use going to together, okay? So the answer again, number 1, when are you going? Number 2, I'm going in January. Number 3, what are you going to do? Number 4, I'm going to play on the beach. That is the answer. That's it. Later, Unit 6, Lesson 2, Phonics, Activity 6A. Look, listen and say. Narrator, swa, swa, swa. Sweets, sweets, sweets. The second picture, sma, sma, sma. Smile, smile, smile. Let's go to activity 2B, okay? Activity 2B, narrator, swa, swa, swa. Number 1, we want the sound swa, swa, swa. The first picture, we have summer. The second one, sun. The third one, swim. So which one has the swa sound? Is it summer, sun, or swim? The second one, sma, sma, sma. Number 1, we have small. Number 1, we have the first picture, and number 2, small. The second one, supermarket. The second one, supermarket. The third one, sandals. So which ones have the swa and sma sound? Tick them. Okay. For watching, created by Ms. Noura Ghazali.